Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 5, and today we're doing another seasonal championship. This one is in A-Class Unlimited Off-Road vehicles, and yeah, we're going to be getting there in this new livery that has just been delivered by this Volkswagen Baja Bug. If you don't live in the UK, then you probably don't know who Quick Fit are, but the basic large garages for repairing cars in the most basic ways. So yeah, just found it really rather funny that they sent this livery over on this car as a gift. And yeah, come rain or shine is this seasonal championship, which is fitting given the time of the year in the UK right now, which is literally come rain or shine. Can have either one pretty much within the space of an hour. So yeah, let's see what races we're going to be doing and what cars we're going to be able to use. Don't think there's that many to choose from in A-Class. Yeah, there's not that much. So yeah, we've got the Ford Brocky, basically a off-road version of the Bronco. Then the Rockstar F-150 trophy truck, Jeep Trailcat, Local Motors Rally Fighter, a pair of Forza edition cars that I'm not going to bother with, and the RJ Anderson Polaris, which yeah has 850 horsepower, which is the most powerful. Well, it's the exact same as the Rockstar one actually. Are they in the same kind of competition? No, that one has slightly less in the way of torque. That's 6250, but this is far lighter in terms of weight. So yeah, I guess it really is all about what you are more interested in. But we're going to get in the Brocky first, because this is a car you can win by doing this championship. And yeah, it's a pretty good car, 600 horsepower, only weighs 4,500 pounds, 7 litre V8 engine. Not sure if it's turbocharged, but yeah, has, as you can see, 10 out of 10 for the off-road score. The acceleration and the speed are decent, handling and braking are okay, and the launch is reasonable as well, but would have expected a better launch for an all-wheel drive car, but still, let's see what we can do with it. See if we can win our first race on this championship. So yeah, the look of this car basically does look like a shrunk down Ford Bronco. Kept the wheels where they are and the bodywork has just been shrunk down to like half the usual size. Kind of funny to be honest, but yeah. 600 horsepower should hopefully do us a good stead. It does not have the highest of top speeds, which is not helpful. It's really going to be an issue down here, I feel. At least we can keep up this kind of speed. I doubt there's very little in terms of off-road terrain that's going to stop us. Big jump coming up into a lake of sorts. Oh dear, wall. We've got better acceleration than we do top speed. No idea why it's only got a few gears to play with. It's a bit annoying. More annoying is slamming into a wall. God damn it, we're not done very well here, have we? Did not think the top speed of this car will play such a big role. Clearly lost all of that ground at the start. Yeah, I'm obviously not the best driver. Well, we're going to restart this because I am not starting off in last place in this championship because I'm not hoping hell of winning. So yeah, the car that we're supposed to be able to win by doing this championship is not all that great. It's probably going to be better fitting for a more, you know, a tight, twisting, short circuit than this. But yeah, we're going to have to restart because that's pretty awful. So oh yeah, we can't even change the car outside of until we get out of the actual championship itself, which is a little bit of annoying. You would have been able, thought you'd be able to change your car at the start menu there, but nope. Alright, let's try again. I think we're going to get in the RJ Anderson. Yeah, we'll get in this. It's got a higher top speed, more power, so hopefully, and less weight as well. Should hopefully work for us. Rather than being stuck at about 136 down this downhill section. Should get a lot higher than that. Ooh, someone's had a crash. That's helpful. We're doing about 30 mile an hour more than we were in the other car. Which is definitely faster. And more helpful. Oh, wandering all over the place. Overtaken on a massive jump. We're not having much luck with these vehicles, are we? And again we're back in last place. What the hell is going on? Why have these driver tools become so difficult all of a sudden? Why have they become so bad all of a sudden? Or am I just picking the wrong car? I don't know. Well, 10th is better than last. In all honesty, I want to try one more time. I'm going to try the Jeep Trail Cat out. See something that would be a bit more ordinary, a bit more easy to deal with. Because 10th is only going to give us, what, like 4 points or something? I think. 3 points, right, yeah. We'll try the Trail Cat out. Because that's got pretty decent amount of power. It's like 707 horsepower. It's the same engine as the Hellcat, and yeah, I've used it in numerous other events and it's proven really rather good. And it's hardly slow at the top end either. I think it might even be faster than this. So yeah, one more time. Let's see if we can get lucky with the Jeep. No matter what place we get, that's what we're going to continue with, because I'm not trying it anymore. I've already wasted your guys' time enough and my own, so yeah, but it's just a bit annoying, you know, when you choose a vehicle that looks like it's perfect and then it ends up not being, especially when it's, you know, the prize of the championship. You'd expect it to be better, or at least more competitive, and it just isn't. faster at the top end. This is what we needed, 190 miles an hour. I wonder the rest of them were getting away. Out the way, Ford. Oh dear. There's a tree. Got hooked on our wheels together. Could get them loose. Please leave me alone. Yeah, it's definitely the vehicle to go for this one. Difference a mass manufactured vehicle makes, eh? No problem for the water. Nobody's quick through those walls, so that's a bonus, I guess. Where the hell did you come from? Out the way, fools! Oh, we've lost our first place drastically. Well, that's a damn sight better than we got last time. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Obviously we screwed up a little bit on one of the parts where we were going the wrong way slightly, and that's how the other three came up beside us. But yeah, still 4th is a damn sight better than 10th or 12th, and gives us a nice round 12 points. So yeah, do so apologise that, you know, that took the third go to get that a good place there, but I wasn't going to settle for being right down the bottom. So yeah, this is the way it goes. But yeah, nonetheless, let's get on to the second race. Right, so obviously the Trailcat was the only successful one out of the 3 that we tried there. So we're going to have to try something else. I think we'll go... well, that still looked very promising, to be honest, in that regard. The Local Motors does have better off-road capability, better handling, not as good braking, but a better top speed. But it is quite low in terms of PI as well, so I don't know. Yeah, alright, we'll try it. But quite frankly, the Trailcat seems like the best option out of any of the cars here, so yeah, if we can at least get top 3 this time, I'll be happy with that, but I'd prefer a win. But yeah, bit of a shame that it seems like the Trailcat is the only one here that's capable of being consistent. See if I'm proved wrong though by this car. Came into the bed of that Deberti design car there. at least this car's doing well. That's always a positive. It's not being too tricky to drive either. Big jump. Speed on this car. Don't think we're really going to get the chance to try it out though, even if we do. Come on, gain on the Toyota. Yeah, we're going to win. Surprising, but welcome, quite frankly, after all those disastrous attempts in the first race. And that gives us a nice healthy 20 points on top of the 12 that we got before. Meaning we're now 32, drawn level with the Toyota T100 Baja truck. So that is a car to beat, or the driver car to beat, in the next and final race. So let's get there and see what happens. Right, so with the championship in, dispute, because we're both drawing level, not sure what to go for. I'm tempted to go with the Trailer Cat again purely because I know it should hopefully give us a win, but then that seems a bit obvious. But the trophy trucks don't seem to be particularly adaptable to these kind of races, to be honest. Because yeah, the RJ Anderson was all over the place when it was accelerating. It just felt like it wasn't able to keep it in a straight line, quite frankly, and yeah. Ford there does have the acceleration over most cars here, to be honest. You know what, I think I'm going to go for the Fairlady Z. I know it's got handling like it's absolutely rubbish, but the acceleration is decent, the off-road capability is okay, the top speed isn't as bad as the Ford, and yeah, I think it might well do alright. So let's try it. Can only fail once, or 4 times if we fail this time. But yeah, kind of confident it'll do alright. I doubt you'd make up a Forza edition car that is rubbish. Obviously it's based on a car that was never meant to go off-road, but that doesn't mean its upgrades aren't going to reflect its abilities. Punted the back of that Warthog and ended up pinging around at the point. Again, what is with the free gears? Give me one extra, it wouldn't kill you. Oh, spine melting drop there. Landing as well. Oh, we're the only one that nearly missed that. gathered it up a little bit quicker than the Ford did. Well, despite me slating the Forza Edition versions at the beginning of this episode, that has given us the ultimate win after what looked like a unwinnable championship given the first race, the first time we tried the first race. So yeah, that was a tough one. Oh, sorry, I pressed Y then by going into the replay. Yeah, that was a real tough one. I'm surprised by how poorly the first two cars that we chose performed in that first race. I really wasn't expecting that Ford to do as badly as it did, given, you know, it's the car that you win for winning this championship. And then, yeah, that RJ Anderson I was expecting to do better. So, yeah, but still, third time's the charm with the Jeep Trailcat, and then we got the win in the last race, and then we got the win here. So, yeah, overall, really well over, yeah, fun championship, but yeah, really rather a tough one if you pick the wrong vehicle. But you get a 500,000 credit car for winning this, so yeah, well worth it if you want to save some money. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.